The biggest one in history.
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Hey Desta, how are you doing?
Biggest one in history.
So yeah, like today, thank you very much for opportunity, like to try it on your account at first. And yes, like I'm crazy about this, you know, stuff. I mean, like this fodder artifacts. I mean, like 1 star, 2 star, which you use like to level up. So yeah, let's just like you have some 146, and you created this one. So yeah, CG, man, like you need to do like so much on your map. I mean, why you didn't like? Okay, like it's not. It's like completely up to you. By the way, yeah, in 3 days we're going to get like new spoil abyss, and you haven't tried like even like finished this one. Damn. All right. It's still like, yeah, you know, it's kind of like some additional primogems you can. My God, this one as well. That's a dragon's fire. Some source of primogems anyway. Yeah, like that's all right. I mean, like why not? Okay, so yeah, what I want to do, like yeah, like let's on my account I am pretty close only with one of them. So yeah, I don't know, like, oh yeah, you just use like this team, right? Oh, you have Shanghai, that's crazy actually. In this case I can use, oh, you use like this team. Kazuha is bad, but yeah, let's do what I was about to do, like different team, to be honest. You know, I will try like different team because like, but yeah, let's. That's my saving for Snizhna. Yeah, come on, like you're saving for Snizhna. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Come on. I definitely know that you will go for Snizhna. Like, you know, like, yeah. But anyway, I like keep it. That's actually, you know what? If you ask me, it's not a bad idea. Maybe. You know why? I mean, let's say if you will have some time in the future, you just can do it. That's cool, you know, like, yeah, I don't have like anything to do. Like, let's do. Are you? Oh my God, that's okay. That's maybe farming. What? Why is the same icon? So yeah, like yeah, I just can do like something, you know. Yeah, it's not bad, I would say, but yeah, so many stories, etc., something like that. Most likely you have like ton of you tell me, I mean wall quest. Oh my God, for real, that's crazy. Damn. Or a mining spot, therefore weapons XP. Oh, I see. But you know, oh, okay, like yeah, for EXP. All right. So yeah, but that is crazy actually. You know, like to be honest, even on my WoW account, I don't have so many stuff. You know, even on WoW account. Just imagine, I'm not like, I'm pretty casual when it comes to WoW, but again, I try to do, yeah, but like my Zenlo Zone Zero account is the same, which I actually don't touch at all. Anyway, so yeah, it's not a point. Let's do like that Stygian one. I only doing like that's alright, yeah. I only doing the Archon quest at this time. You know what, actually, yeah, maybe it's okay because some of the quests just open like some part. By the way, have you finished this one? You can check it. Oh yeah, you haven't yet, so yeah. Because I already did that today, because you know why? Actually, looks like you don't have enough time to get that. Yeah, it's up to you though. I mean, like, why not? You know, additional like dust of alignment. But again, okay, so yeah, let's just. I want to try a couple teams, which I tried on my account. Let me check your Desta first. Oh, Desta, your mavuika first. So yeah, you have like. Well, I'm not going to touch any of your artifacts. Damn, bro, damn. That's crazy, actually. Okay, what I want to try, like, on this one, it's going to be like this team. It's going to be mavuika. It's going to be ororon. Yeah, your ororon is like level 70, but I would say we will be alright. I will use Chevreuse. Oh my god. Anyway. And like, yeah, like, you know, like, I need that feather. What? Not yet. You need that feather? I mean, like, you need that dust of alignment. In this case, I will try to, like, grab. I will try, like, yeah, let me check. So, yeah, this one is on Obsidian. This one should be on Cinder City. Alright. This one is bad. And this one is bad. We need to use, like, I will keep it anyway. You know what? Why you still didn't level up this character? I don't know. It's still like, okay, 9-9. The problem is HP. She has pretty low HP. Can I level her up? No, I can't because you don't have enough books. Unfortunately. What about, like, Ororon? Oh, at least, like, level 9. I will keep that. You know why? Because this team is actually... I need that feather. Yeah, I will try to get it. Oh, let me try like this more. Like first, if I fail, I will switch to different team, like with citlali team. Actually, citlali team with Bennett and xilonen is also the way. It's not bad because you have Shenhe. I didn't know that. Unfortunately, I'm pretty bad with Shenhe, to be honest, and I will try to avoid using her. All right, so yeah, let's try first one. Hey, Mirak, how are you doing? Buy book on the teapot for Chevreuse, it's okay. I mean, you know why? I mean, it doesn't matter if she is going to be level 71, 80, you know, not so much. Actually, it matters, but yeah, I will keep. I don't want to try, you know, like what? I don't want to, like, switch any of your artifacts and any stuff. Because, yeah, it's your account, you know, I can mess the things around. I don't want to do that. I just will use the characters you have. I will try to finish it. Yeah, we're good. Thank you very much. Hi, Dreamers. How are you doing? Alright, so yeah. And yes, guys, you know, like, let me first maybe, like, talk about the changes they made. We got maybe one of the huge nerfs in a game so far, especially on beta, because they nerf flints, they nerf Lauma, they nerf Notcry resonance. They nerfed Lauma's weapon, signature weapon. They nerfed that crazy catalyst, which was about giving us 405 elemental masteries. Now they changed that to energy recharge. I mean, it's not bad because, you know, some of the characters, especially Lauma, needs energy recharge. But again, like, yeah, that's a huge nerf, you know, especially that Notcry resonance. Not only like the damage which comes out of defense, EM, HP, attack, etc., something like that, but also the damage which you gain from the other characters. As you know, like, when you use skill or burst from a non-Notcry character, you can get up, like, before nerf, it was about 48% lunar damage. After the nerf, it's 36. Actually, it's a huge, like, nerf, you know. But we'll see, we'll see. It's still, like, playable. But, you know, like, Lauma now is... No, it's okay. Like, feel free to rearrange, like, I still, like, you know, like, what? Yeah, okay, no problem. Like, I still want to, like, keep, like... because your character is actually eligible to clear it. But again, you know what? In the future, I will suggest you to build your Chevreuse and Ororon.
Farewell.
Drop your weapons. Foot first. On my mark. Wrath from the sky. Burn it down!
Is this our fate?
Level 80 always hurts, you know why? Because of HP. But again, it's kind of like first try.
Rise with the sun!
Be free.
Faster! Stronger! Stay out of my way! Let's full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Time to say hello.
Stop right there! On my mark! Pyroclastic surge!
Okay, that was actually not so difficult. Let me check that. That overload damage is quite crazy. By the way, like, you know what? It's crazy. Yeah, I tried this team on my account. Unfortunately, I don't have... But yeah, your mavuika is crazy as hell. Constellation 6. But again, even with Constellation 0, you can do the damage. My ororon is Constellation 6. My Chevreuse, unfortunately, it's Constellation 2. And... by the way, you know what? The problem is you can get more damage. I use one Cinder City and second Cinder City. You can clear it even faster. If you line up, you can do it actually. You know what? On your account, I assume you can clear it and get like a 5-star skin. I didn't expect can clear that boss with that. For real? I mean, no, that's a crazy team. You know why? Chevreuse gives you like no matter like why Chevreuse is so crazy. And why I would suggest you to do it at little level 80. Level 80 because of HP. She needs 40k HP. Also, I would suggest you to increase that. Yeah, that's terrible. 135 is terrible. You see, I was struggling a little bit because you need more energy recharge on him. What's the weapon? Oh my god, that's a bad weapon though. Okay, like Favonius is away. I'm not going to touch any of your characters, but you definitely can get 5-star skin, like in no time, believe me or not. If you give him like Favonius 1, if you increase like, but yeah, after Favonius, you definitely will increase that energy recharge. Chevreuse should be on different, yeah, level 4 for real. Alright, so yeah, I would suggest you to go Chevreuse on this set. You know which one? Yeah. Song of Days Past. You know why? If you have... Okay. So yeah, just forget it. Hey Yoni, how are you doing? So sorry if I missed some chats, guys, but yeah, I'm just like yeah. So yeah, first boss clear. It's actually again like this. You definitely you see like it was like a second try. You definitely can do it if you adjust your characters. That's in no time. Like yeah, your ororon is Constellation 3, but that's okay. You know why? Because actually at Constellation 6 you will get like additional 30k attack, which is actually cool. Again, also you can adjust your mavuika when you play in overloaded teams. Like you try to give as like less elemental mastery as possible and increase attack. So in that case, going for not elemental mastery, but that's crazy elemental mastery, I would say, you know, congrats with that. That's actually insanely crazy. But again, if you can gain attack 1, attack would be better, but not like, yeah, like something, you know, something useful attack. Let me check if we have some. Oh my god, yeah, you don't have any, unfortunately. Okay, but yeah, you know why? Because overloaded, it's mostly like, as you know, overloaded, it's pyro damage, and attack is better. But again, you can clear it with that one as well. I borrow the Favonius bow to Goroha. Ah, okay, it's like I missed that. Anyway, I am not going to touch like any of your characters. So yeah, let's go second one. Second one, I will use like this team. You know why? Because I personally don't know how to play Shenhe. I mean, I know that you need to use her burst, etc., something like that. But you know what? If you don't mind, I will switch with citlali. You have citlali, if I'm not mistaken. And citlali, in my opinion, is... Where's citlali? You definitely have citlali. Oh yeah, you have citlali. So yeah, it's like that. This one is actually like pretty easy team. When it comes to last one, I don't know. Like, I will check that because I want to use like, you know which team? I don't know how about your sucrose. Oh my god. But yeah, we will try to do something. We will try to do. So yeah, let's go like second boss. But yeah, again, if you adjust your characters, you definitely can do like less than 60 seconds. I mean, like this one is actually would be easy. You know why? Because you have Constellation 6, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, by the way, that's slow. That's super low. But again, I will try to do something. I'm not going to change anything. Maybe I will switch that weapon to Favonius if you have couple copies. Bennett. We actually don't need. We don't need Bennett. Ben is a boy. Maybe I will switch to this one because, yeah, we'll see. Maybe I will do one changes. So yeah, let's check like this one. Yeah, that's bad. That's actually so bad. My Sucrose Constellation so bad. That's why I use Kazuha. No, like his gifts on his birthday. No, it's not true. Constellation Kazuha doesn't give you like. Kazuha doesn't, like, if you use with Inefa, Kazuha doesn't give that buff to Inefa. Just keep that in mind. I mean, Kazuha is bad for Inefa. Yeah, like, it's like that. Yeah, it gives elemental mastery to new bullets, that is true, but like, Inefa cannot benefit from that. I would maybe use, like, you can go, what's your mualani, by the way? You know, like, Mualani is extremely crazy character. I didn't expect that. Oh, Constellation 0. Even at Constellation 0. C2000 gives to him to all parties. No, like, you know what the problem is? The problem is Inefa cannot benefit from that elemental mastery. So yeah, you can check it. Like, Sucrose is better. Sucrose is better. I know that Constellation 2 Kazuha gives 200 EM for 8 seconds when he uses his burst, but it doesn't apply to Inefa. So yeah, like, let's say like that. Constellation 6 Sucrose is better than Constellation 2 Kazuha for Inefa. So yeah, just like that. It's like, I don't know why that, maybe some limitation or something. By the way, you have Chiori actually, you know what? We can go, and you have Constellation 6 Chiori. We can do what? We actually can use Inefa. Well, how about your Shinshu? Oh my god. Oh, that's alright. We will see something to do, maybe. Oh, we can use Yelan. We'll see. Like, last boss is kind of going to be difficult. Do you recommend Yelan? Oh, recommend Yelan, like, in general? I would say no. You know why? Why Yelan now is bad? Especially in Notcry. As you know, guys, like, Yelan is fun to play. Yelan is my favorite character, but I don't use her so much. I prefer Shinshu. You know why? Shinshu is melee character. He is easy to use. He can use sacrificial for like a sword, which is actually great on him. If you have Constellation 6, it's just insanely crazy. Also, he can do damage. He has like some, it's not a problem, but it's kind of like the way how it works. As you know, like, he has a shield, kind of shield, you know, which gives you resistance to interruptions. That resistance to interruption scales on HP, but his damage scales on attack. So you need to go, I would suggest mostly for attack. Why I wouldn't recommend to go for Yelan? For all Notcry characters, guys, damage, it's completely useless. So, like, Furina, 75% damage bonus is completely useless for Inefa, for Flints, for Lauma, for all future Notcry characters. Cinder City is completely useless. This buff is completely useless for. Yelan also gives damage buff. Because of that, as you know, like Yelan has a talent when you use her burst, she gives you a damage buff. Like, just a second, let me. Yeah, you see that? It's damage. It's completely useless. So because of that, using Shinshu with a more consistent and fast Hydro application and easy to use, because, like, yeah, you don't spend time on special animation, etc., something like that, it's better. That's why Yelan is kind of okay, but not a great choice, you know? Shinshu is better. Just keep that in mind. I feel second boss is much harder than the third one for me. No, it's easy. I will show you, Desta. Even with my... No, like, you know why? I I like with my account, on my account, with Constellation 0, Constellation 0, Constellation 0, and Constellation 0 with TDDs, I can, maybe I will try to do it. I can finish on diary mode. So you definitely can do it. Feel free to level up energy recharge. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Let's just like, you know what? Like, let's just start and like try to do it. The problem is we will low on Hydra application, and because of that, maybe I will switch citlali, because yeah, that's let's do it. Let's just do it. We need some healing at the same time because Skirk benefits from damage.
Get to work. Sword. Power.
Off to the freezer!
Yoo-hoo! Fulfill our path.
Oh my god, that was a
Suffer
waste.
the wrath of me.
Annihilate!
This is getting interesting.
Yeah, I don't think I can finish it with that low energy recharge, but again, like, we'll see. I maybe will switch, you know what? Because you know why? That energy recharge is like so bad. I mean, let's do what? If you don't mind, like, let's just switch some weapons. I'm not going to touch any. I don't think we will need. Oh, you have 2 Favonius. Okay, let's go like this Favonius. Level 80. It's okay. And let's go Scorpier because yeah. Let me check. We don't need damage so much. She uses like this one. Citlali uses. That's bad. Like, if you don't mind, I will switch some. Okay, like, if you don't mind, I will switch. Like, I don't need that much level, but you know, just some EM would be nice. We use citlali. We are not going. Can I? Oh yeah, citlali. That's a good piece, actually. You know. Oh, can I grab whatever? Like, if you don't mind, like Desta. So yeah, let me just like rebuild your like. I will use this one. So yeah, let me use like this one with EM. I need some shield. Energy recharge. We doesn't. My god, that's energy recharge is crazy. We need EM. Oh yeah, we have elemental mastery. I got C6 like sure. Okay, not for me. Barbara holding Citlali Cinder City. I messed up that already. Sorry about that. Defense, Electro, Barbara. Okay. So yeah, like, and this one. Let's go some EM if we can find. Oh yeah, I see now. So yeah, I got it. Like, I grabbed not all of them, but some of them. Just a second. Let me check Barbara. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can say like, yeah, I switch that like completely. Let me check that Skirk now. Oh, that's Citlali now. Alright. And yeah, like 1k. Ah, yeah, she has that weapon. I completely forgot about that. Also, like, yeah, I want to switch this weapon. If it's possible. Oh yeah, like, if you don't mind, I will go Favonius. To get some energy recharge. Now it's like, okay, reasonable. No problem, like off-piece goblet. Off-piece goblet? Oh, just a second, let me check that. Off-piece goblet? Oh, that's okay. Like, yeah, that's alright. That's completely okay. Alright, so yeah, let's give it a try. And Skirk is on her signature set, that is true. And what about attack? 2k attack, that's alright. Pretty good ratio. Anyway, like she is Constellation too. So yeah, let's give it a try. Energy rich, but you know what, like Desta, you need to adjust your characters because of, like, yeah, let me just do it first.
A little amuse boost. Get to work. Power. A dash of frosting. Juice on the loose. Let the world collide. Extinguish. Mine to wield. Off to the breather. Show no mercy. Let my name echo in song.
Oh my god, I lost. Okay.
Get to work. Sword. Power. A little amuse bouche. Strike a pose. Time to
That's
shine.
terrible actually.
A burst of flavor. Mine to wield. A dash of frosting. Let my name echo in song. What I do wrong?
Yeah. Just imagine, like, this one is actually easiest one, but you know what's the problem? You know what's the problem? It's a ping problem. It's a huge problem. By the way, you can finish it, like, if your ping is, like, lower, you can finish it.
Extinguished. Power.
Yeah, you see, like, I can't even do the charge attack.
Juice on the loose. Time to shine. Fulfill our path.
I know what to do, actually.
Off to the freezer. Show no mercy. You two. Time to let my name echo in song. Shower me with praise.
I tried so many times on that and... Okay, so yeah.
Fulfill our path. Annihilate.
I know what to do. Yeah, let me do it, you know what?
A little amuse bouche. The pinnacle of excellence. Strike a pose. Time to shine. Show no mercy. Merciless. Another star goes out. Citlali, East Papa, get him! Wasn't expecting
Yeah, like it's I would say it's the only way to use, like, on a second time, it's use her burst. Just a second, let me give it a try. The pink is terrible.
Get to work! Extinguish! A dash of frosting! Yeah! A burst of flavor! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song! Fulfill our pact! Off to the freezer! Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! Get to work! It's a tentacle of excellence! Merciless! And never star goes out!
I just messed up a little bit, but yeah.
A little amuse
We actually
bouche.
on a bad, not a bad phase.
Lumine, echoing song! Strike a pose, fulfill our path! Off to the freezer! A burst of flavor! Let the world come alive! Nice! Mine to win. You two! Time to end them! Get a little amuse bouche! Booze on the loose! Yeah! Yoo-hoo! Fearless! Paradigm shift! Off to the freezer!
Failure complete. It's 120. Oh my god. I mean, citlali is feel cryo, but like, yeah, you know what's like, hey Zora, how are you doing? Yeah, it's like, sorry, I just, how are you? Sorry, Zora, I missed some, like, I'm just like, yeah, I was doing that. Yeah, it was like, yeah. 120, you know what's the problem is? Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to use, like, if you don't mind, I will use that. Huh? Desta. It's not crazy, it's actually bad. You know why? The ping is pretty high, and yeah, like, you definitely can do it. Can I use that? Or like, how to use skirk burst in the middle of rotation? Oh, okay, I will show you. I didn't change the, like, HP circlet. Might be useful. You know for who? It's actually for mualani. How to use rotation, let me show you. So yeah, let me do the boss again. What you need to do, again, you have some like problems with energy recharge. It's actually low. Like, it's, this one is okay. I would suggest to keep it, but again, like a little bit higher would be nice. When it comes to a Scofier, yes, it's extremely low. You need about like 150. By the way, her personal damage not so important because, like, yeah, you have pretty good characters. About citlali, you don't need energy recharge at all. You can go like whatever. Or how to use it, you need to hold. It's okay, Vortex, like, I just came on like stream, so you... Okay, just like, that's crazy. I can't clear it by myself. I already tried it with Shenhe. No, like, Shenhe, you know, like, what's the problem with Shenhe for me? I don't know how to use Shenhe properly because I don't have her. When it comes to this team, like, yeah, let me show. By the way, I mess up with let me do it again, just like, yeah, to show you how to. What you need to do, you need to hold that skirk's skill. First you press it. But for the second time,
a little amuse-bouche.
Just wait for that.
Pinnacle of excellence. Strike a pose. Time to
Oh my god, I messed up already.
fulfill our path.
Yeah, it's like, if you get that shield, it's bad. You need to do like as quick as possible. It's because of ping. If you have lower ping, you can keep it frozen.
Get to work. Flavor. Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Yeah, I missed it. Just let me do it again. What do you think? Like, okay, just a second. Let me just read the chat. Like, it's I never use skirk burst all this time. For real? No, actually, like, let's say like that. In some cases, for example, by the way, with your account, you can actually clear this boss with the same team. So yeah, you can go like Furina, you can go Escoffier, Citlali, and like, yeah, but you need some energy recharge adjustment, and you can clear this boss in diary mode with the same team. And by the way, against this boss, you need to use Skirk Burst as well. You know why? Because the damage window, it's actually allow you to use Skirk normal attacks, and after that, use her Burst. So yeah, to use her Skirk Burst, you need to hold it. By the way, you know what? Let me just do some domain, and I will show you. So yeah, just like let me just like try to use like the same team. Just a second. So yeah, it's going to be like this one. Escoffier, Citlali, and Skirk.
I knew you.
What do you think, like Flints or Varesa, which is better for me? I need one electro DPS. I have but I already have like if you have enough, like it's up to you. You can go for Flints, like Dreamers. What can I say? You, like, it's actually that difficult to say when you already got the character. Like enough is off field. You still can use enough off on field. By the way, you know why? Let's say you can go for some buffs. For example, Bennett's buff. And in that case, she can deal more damage because like Bennett doesn't apply off-field pyro. Or you can go for example, in Iansan, you know. Hey Rat, how are you doing? Why aren't you doing like resin on Onslaught? Like I did actually. But Dreamers, I saw you chat. I saw you chat, Dreamers. Just like mention, like it's like okay, Desta, like when you want to use like that burst, you know what? Actually, you can cheat within domains. You can do what? You can hold her skill, and you see you get some energy. In that case, like within like you can do it one more time, and you see it's full already. So what you can do? Just a second. Let's just do something.
Off to the freezer. Show no mercy. Into the void.
And that's it. So yeah, like it's actually you can do it within any domain. When you press that skill, you get normal attack damage. You know. So yeah, she gets infusion.
Mine to wield.
So yeah, when you press that Q button within that normal attacks, you grab all of the void rifts, which increase your damage, by the way. When you hold that, she gets energy for do that burst. That's it. So just keep that in mind. It's actually like pretty useful because you know why? When you hold it, you also absorb void rifts. And also, since you have Constellation 1, if I'm not mistaken, you get more than 50%. I always use her normal attack mods or... No, like, yeah, like using like Desta, learning... So, actually, you know why is that? Let's say like that. Her burst is actually extremely useful. You know why? Because when it comes to damage, Skirk, burst, and normal attacks, in general, does the same damage. Like, yes, normal attack does slightly better because you know why? You can apply a lot of buffs and you have some time, you know, 12.5 seconds. But don't underestimate like that burst, because burst actually deals pretty good damage within short period of time. So yeah, that's why it's so good. I always use her normal attack. Alright. So yeah, I'm not going to grab any stuff. Alright, so yeah, let's do last boss. Last boss is going to be difficult, to be honest. Alright, yeah, I'm going to use that. I just... Like, I mean, like, yeah, it's, by the way, right, it's not my account, it's Desta's account. So yeah, like, if you mean, like, this one, like, yeah, for me, I already, like, grabbed this stuff. But yeah, Desta need to catch up, actually. 3 days is not enough, but I think, like, yeah, if you spend some, like, fragile resins, you will go right. Oh, oh, you're welcome, Desta, you're welcome, no problem. Let's do last boss. About the last boss, let me check your characters. So yeah, I know that new bullet is actually not bad. Okay, alright. And yeah, crazy amount of stuff, like, yeah. You know what? Let's use the same team. The problem with this team, though, and you have, yeah, you know what? Actually, I assume that using like this team would be way better. The problem is your Shinchu. He's Constellation 6, actually. He has Sacrificial. He has enough, like, energy recharge. We don't need his damage, and he has... okay, he has a... Let's try this team. You know why? Yeah, let's give it a try. Because you have Constellation 2. For me... What look like, does Genshin secretly nerf characters because my mavuika used to deal like one burst, like, oh yeah, it's not like, yeah, Zoro, it's not like that. You know what is that? Let me show you something. As you know, guys, now we have what's the damage difference, like, but now it's not even 8. So yeah, like, I don't know, like, why the damage is so high, but the point is, let me show you something. As you know, guys, we recently got that Imaginarum Seda. Imaginarum Seda, when you get some specific characters, give you some buffs. Let me show you. That's why the damage difference, by the way, supporting cast. If you check that, so yeah, just a second, guys. If you have these characters on, oh yeah, you can check it within, like, yeah, just a second, my bad. Oh, I completely forget about, like, Abyss buff. That's true, like, yeah, it's about Abyss buff, it's about not only Abyss buff, by the way. So yeah, let me show you something. You can see the icon. So you see that icon? This icon, you can check it. It says, after the above characters join your party, max HP, attack, and defense are increased by 20%. This is actually a huge buff, you know? That's why some characters, like, for example, for 30 days, gives you more buff, more damage than the others. Just keep that in mind. Most likely, Mavuika was within that buff. That's why you got, like, more damage. Or Bennett was within that buff. You know why? Because when Bennett or Sucrose, it means, like, yeah, she gets more. Yeah, in this case, it's not Elemental Mastery, so it's not, like, yeah, beneficial for Sucrose. But again, for example, if it's Bennett, if it's Yelon, for example, if it's mualani, for example, because if it's Nuvolet benefits from HP, you know, because of that. No characters that use are buffed. Hey Pikmin, how are you doing? So yeah, like, Zoro, it's only because of that. Alright, so yeah, let's try the team, like, I want to try that xilonen team, to be honest. You know why? Because I like Desta's Chiori a lot. To be honest, like, if I had a chance, I will try to get that, would be nice to get that Chiori Constellation 1, not gonna lie. She is extremely useful, extremely powerful, and so crazy. So yeah, I want to try like this team. Just, like, give it a try. Because if I'm not mistaken, in that case, we can still buff with xilonen. What's that, Zoro? non-characters that I use are buffed. Yeah, it happens time to time, you know, like it depends. To be honest, by the way, you know what? In Stygian Onslaught, we also have that. If you just like... some of the characters has... Oh my, why I did like... This menu is a... Oh yeah, like you see that? You see that mark? Which gives you additional buffs. And you can check it. Just a second. This mark means buff, but I don't know how much it gives. Oh yeah, you can check it. Just a second. So yeah, my bad. So yeah, you see that? It's the same buff which Imaginarium City gives you. It's a max HP attack, but just keep that in mind. This one is only within Stygian Onslaught. Only. But Imaginarium City buffs, it's across the game. It's in Spiral Abyss. It's, by the way, in Stygian Onslaught as well. So yeah, that's why the damage difference. It's actually annoying, if you ask me. Ayaka isn't buffed, so yeah, that's true. I still clear it with... Yeah, like about Ayaka. About Ayaka, yeah, that is true. But you know what? Ayaka, if I'm not mistaken, she got some buff back then. So yeah, they cannot buff the same characters again and again. Alright. Oh, by the way, you know what? This cactus is going to be the difficult one, if I'm not mistaken. Let's give it a try, though. We need to do what? We need to clear that shield first with Inefa and with Shinchu, and after that do some damage with these two ladies. So yeah, let's give it a try. Skirk is buffed 2 Onslaught in a row. Oh yeah, it's possible. You know why? Not only like Skirk. Skirk, by the way, it's the 3rd time in a row we got cryo damage 75% buff in Spiral Abyss. That's crazy, actually. I know, that's a little bit greedy. And also, by the way, previous Spiral Abyss, if I'm not mistaken, the buff was about like pyro damage. This one is about Night Soul burst damage, Night Soul damage, you know? That's I know, it's not fair. But you know, like... Yeah, like we need to be a little bit real, you know why? Because Skirk at the moment it's a key character. You still can use Ayaka, that is true, but Duo Ladies Super Master. Let's go. Yeah, like that's why I want to try it, not gonna lie. Alright, so yeah. And yeah, you know, Desta, you can finish this one within 60 seconds as well. Just like try to do it and that burst, etc., something like that, because it's not so difficult. You just, you know what's the problem with, like, since I have pretty high ping, I cannot keep that total frozen. So yeah, you need a little bit less ping and you can do it. Alright, so yeah, let's give it a try.
Body and mind.
Yeah.
Defensive mode engaged.
Ring cutter.
Annihilation mode.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
I am the cutting edge of fashion. Witness the power of Gua.
Ultimatum protocol. Installation chamber deployed.
Know my sword.
I messed up with the position a little bit.
Ram cutter. Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Delicate as silk.
Yeah, nice. It actually was easy. It wasn't so difficult. Geoladies, yeah, like this team is actually crazy. I like, by the way, I just like. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. That's actually rat is like correct. I need to like. Oh, do you want me to change this one like Desta? But yeah, like I'm not so good with Chiori, to be honest. So yeah, but yeah, you can use Nuvalet. Nuvalet is also good. You know what's the problem with Nuvalet? Yeah, with Nuvalet you need to adjust using his skill and burst. So yeah, but that's all. It's actually not so difficult. So yeah, if you want me, I can change it. Mercy. Okay, no problem. This one, right? Mercy with oh my god. Oh my god. This one is, yeah, it's bad. Oh yeah, we got 4. Oh, trashy. Sorry about that. So yeah, but it's about the like another team. I would say yes, maybe. Nuvalet is okay. Let's try Nuvalet if you like. It's still like. Hey Rafat, how are you doing? I tried diary mode for days stuck on turtle for real. Vortex clears in like under 1 hour. Yeah, like about like again about the turtle boss. This team is better. You know why? I personally like. Let's say like that. Shenhe, actually with Shenhe, you can do better, faster runs than with citlali. But you know, like I tried this one on my account with Constellation 0 characters. It's doable. It's actually doable. You just like need to like yeah, you know what's the problem is? It's not because like I did some changes, Desta, like you are not, because I used exactly your team and I failed. But after like switching Favonius for Furina, like gives Favonius to Furina and gives like Favonius to Escoffier, I managed to do that. And also like don't forget about artifacts and citlali. So yeah, actually like I did some changes. I only kept like skirk. So yeah, again, you can like try it again and you will do like way faster than that. 120 is actually not a great time because you know why? Again, like that ping actually hurts. You know why? Again, since you need to apply enough cryo, the problem is like you can apply enough cryo. That turtle like moves fast, like fast enough to like yeah to do some moves. When you apply cryo fast enough with, for example, like skirk, you know, you can keep it frozen. The turtle shield up, it's so hard to break. Oh, wait, that's a point like Desta. You know what's the problem is? You don't need to break that shield. I mean, with that team, like, yeah, if you play with, by the way, it's possible to do it with Arlecchino as well. You know? So yeah, you also can do it with Arlecchino. You also can try Mualani, by the way, but you need some cryo characters. Mualani actually, like with Mualani can be used on Papilia, Mualani can be used on Turtle, and Mualani can be used on Cactus. Mualani is actually, like so far, if you ask me, like within all Stygian Onslaught we got, which is like 5.7 and 5.8, Mualani is the most MVP, like the most valuable player, most valuable unit in the game at the moment, because even at Constellation 0, Mualani deals like so much damage. Yes, you need Mualani signature to do like pretty high damage, But again, like, she's crazy. I just like shocked how crazy she is. I was waiting for your stream, but you weren't like streaming for few days. Yeah, like, sorry about that, Rafat. So yeah, like, I was kind of like yeah, like a little bit busy. So yeah, I do streams, like, I just change my schedule a little bit, you know. So yeah, like, about that, so yeah, that's like, if you use like this team, you definitely can clear it. If you want, like, just don't change it. I would suggest you still to add a little bit more energy recharge to a Escoffier, if you can. At least 150 would be nice. You know why? You use like double Favonius, you will be alright. About citlali, actually, you know what? Even if you go with TDDS, you can finish it. But you have her signature. And you don't need that energy recharge. Why I used couple times her burst, you know why? To apply more cryo, that's it. But with a low ping, you can actually ignore it. Just use her skills, that's it. When it comes to first team, like, actually this team is crazy. The only problem is, again, like, if you gives your Chevreuse a little bit more HP, up to 40k, you can do more damage. If you switch these artifacts to Noblesse and these artifacts to Past Days, just a second, let me check the name, my bad. So yeah, to this one, but yeah, unfortunately you don't have any. These artifacts actually extremely crazy. You know why, guys? Because you can use on some different, you can use on Xingyun if you have this one, you can use on Chevreuse, you can use on some other characters, because it's like, if that character who wielded over healing your your teammates, it gives you some damage buff, you know. That's actually cool, not a bad set at all for some healers. Okay, so yeah, like, you will get that, just a second, let me check what we can grab. Oh yeah, unfortunately, yes, it's not within 180, but you know what, Desta, you actually can do it within 180. Oh yeah, I wanted to try like New Wallet. Let's try New Wallet. So yeah, you use that team, right? And with New Wallet, I would say New Wallet is not bad. You know what's the problem is? Okay. Like this one, then we apply. Xinchu is not okay, because Xinchu doesn't give us anything. It's better to use, maybe. By the way, you can use Chlorine as well. Chlorine is actually extremely crazy within like this boss, you know. So you can go Chlorine, you can go Inefa, you can go Xinchu, and you can go, let me check your Chlorine. If I'm not mistaken, your Chlorine is actually pretty good. You can use, by the way, you can use Nahida. If I'm not mistaken, your Nahida is Constellation 6. You also can use Nahida with Hyperbloom Nahida, by the way. Oh, she's Constellation. She's builded pretty well. Huh, okay. She gets some like crit rate. How to hit 180? I feel it's so far. No, it's not far actually, Desta. Let's say like that. If you think it's far, like, what you need to do. First, I would suggest you to, like, let's say like that. You need to do some adjustment for second team. Like, this team is actually not good against like this boss. The team I use is bad team. Even though it gives you pretty good damage, it's not a great team. I mean like this one. Just a second. Where's Xinchu? So yeah, this one is actually bad team. It's like, let's say like that, like Chiori and xilonen carry like us within this one. But when it comes to first team and second one, they're actually good. You need to do some adjustment for. I would suggest you to like increase, like go for attack instead of elemental mastery. if you can get one. You know why? Because it's overloaded damage, and overloaded damage benefits from attack more than from EM. You still can keep it. Other than that, keep your... yeah, level up your ororon, if it's possible. You know why? Oh yeah, if it's possible, just level up ororon, level up your Chevrus, and yes, like iansan is okay, and her attack is okay. Like Chevrus is actually like needs to have 40k. Other than that, like keep ororon on Cinder City, change these artifacts to Past Day Lost, and change these artifacts. So yeah, because you know why? It's like it's better to use iansan on Noblesse and Chevrus on that set I told you just a second, like this one. So yeah, Song of Days Past, my bad. So days, Song of Days Past. So yeah, you know why? I mean, because you have not so much energy recharge on Chevrus, and you cannot use that burst so often. In that case, using Noblesse on her actually make no sense. You see that? It says using an elemental burst increases all party attack, and you don't use it so often. It's bad. It's kind of like lowering your damage. When it comes to iansan though, you have actually pretty high amount of energy recharge. That's why Noblesse on her is good. Using double Cinder City, it's not okay, you know, because it's not stackable. You can check it like right here, and the damage bonus from the artifact set with the same name do not stack. So yeah, in that case you can actually clear it within 60 seconds, definitely. This one, you need to add more energy recharge to your Furina a little bit and to your Escoffier. After that you can clear it like fast, because you know why? Again, if you do pretty fast cryo application, like you do like with Escoffier, with Skirk, you actually can keep in freeze. You know, like, just a second. Let me read some chat, like, because I can't. What is it? No, like Mirak, it's not my account, it's Desta's account. So yeah, we like try to do like that diary mode. Let's say like that. It wasn't so bad. Unfortunately, it's not like 5-star, it's only 4-star, but again, I have so many. Maybe just, no, it's not glitch, Mirak. I just like explaining what to do, some changes, like what Desta need to do to clear it with a 5-star. Because you know what, guys? Actually, this Stygian Onslaught, it's easier than previous one, if you ask me. Because, by the way, you know what? When it comes to like this enemy and like this enemy, don't forget about the shields. When you do more damage under the shield, when you clear the shield, all of the damage is accumulated, and like you get like true damage on the enemy. And maybe you saw that white number which appears when you like kind of like destroy the shield. And when you do more damage, you get that higher number. Just keep that in mind. That's why energy recharge it's so important, because like if you do more damage under that shield, you clear, not only clear the shield, you also get the kind of like buff, you know? No, like Mirak, like yeah, it's kind of like yeah, it's okay. It's just kind of delay. That's completely okay. All right, guys. So yeah, like it's actually like was I didn't expect like that, but yeah, let's try this one with new LED, if you don't mind. And after that, by the way, you can use Fischl, you can use Furina, but yeah, Desta, if you ask me, Shenhe is better than citlali. You know why? Because you get a huge amount of buff from Furina. You also get some buff and debuff from Escoffier. Because of that, attack is extremely important for Skirk. And also, like, you don't have so much. It's 2k is actually, like, I don't want to say it's low, it's normal, but if you can get more than that, it's better. Because, you know, like, attack increase her damage by a lot. Do you see Dreamer's chat vortex. He types so many. You like no, like I see Dreamer's chat, but he writes so many chats, and I just like I get crazy about his chat. So yeah, that's why. Okay, thank you very much, Dreamers. Like, yeah, it's so many. Yeah, I saw that, Dreamers, anyway. All right, so yeah. All right, so yeah, let's just about that, like you can use official. Oh, bye bye, Dreamers, bye bye, see ya. Like yeah, you can use official, you know, but your official is actually not ready, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so yeah, you know, like Kazuha, you say like Kazuha, right? About Kazuha, and yeah, you use like this team, right? If I'm not mistaken, it was like xilonen, Kazuha. You can use xilonen, but you know what's the problem with xilonen? The problem with xilonen, since you use xilonen with this set is actually not so useful. Again, like with lunar damage, the problem is you can buff only new bullet, hydro. You know, when it comes to lunar damage, you cannot buff lunar damage. But since your electro damage converts into the lunar damage, you know, you lose some damage if I'm not mistaken when you use that set, you know, because like yeah, it's actually not make no sense to use this one. The problem is yeah, like Hoyo somehow was like they managed to do like they was managed to kind of completely cancel Furina and completely cancel that Cinder City. I heard Nahida rerun in 6.0. Yeah, that's true. Like in 6.0 we're going to get like Flins on the first half alongside Yelan, and also we're going to get Lauma alongside Nahida, if I'm not mistaken, it's like that. Is she still valuable in... Yeah, about Nahida, you know, like Nahida is good because of Lauma now. And also, but you know what's the problem with Lauma? Let's say like that. I don't know if Desta... Yeah, Desta has, like, he has, like, Nilo. The best thing for Lauma now... Like, why Lauma is actually pretty good? Lauma is good because you can use only one Lauma within a team and you still can get damage. As you know, guys, so yeah, with Notcry, we will get that Notcry resonance when you use like, not only resonance, but yeah, if you have like two Notcry characters on your team, you get that Nascent and Ascendant buff. You know, it's different for each character. You can get buff from artifact, from talents, from passive, etc. Like a ton of different stuff. But again, Lauma at the moment is the only one who benefits from only one Notcry characters, and also she benefits from the two Notcry characters on a team, you know? So she's pretty flexible. Lauma new reaction or like new... Lauma is new reaction or what? Lauma new... My chats are not... Okay, Dreamers, I got you. Like, you're like, yeah. Lauma new reaction or a new... Like, yeah, you see, like Desta, like, how is that possible? He writes the chats and delete it. Like, all... anyway, yeah, like, I just, like, yeah, it's better to ignore, actually. Lauma new reaction or a new character? Or like, what? Like, yeah, Lauma is a new character with a new reaction. That's true. She is Lunar Bloom. It's completely new. Let's try like this one. I don't think this one is actually going to be great. You know why? Again, like using Inefa with Kazuha is not a great idea. But again, let's give it a try. Oh, by the way, Desta, do you want me to keep the teams or not? I didn't watch the live stream, so I don't know about the new updates. I mean, you know what, like let's say, I don't want to repeat all of the stuff. To be honest, don't get me wrong, Mirak. But yeah, we will get like pretty new stuff within like new like future version, which is 6.0, you know? Oh, like, okay, so yeah, I can change it, I guess, right? Feel free to change, okay. I saw some videos like posted about like Not Cry area and you can, yeah, like we're going to get new characters, new mechanic, new damage, like a lot of stuff actually. You know what? A little bit greedy if you ask me. You know why? Because like, yeah, they force you, as I mentioned like a couple times. And by the way, I mentioned that like a long time ago because you know what, that was obvious because Hoyo will not allow you to like play the same characters you want. They will just like force you to go for new characters. For example, like Inefa at the moment, actually she is pretty good. She deals a ton of damage. And like, yes, Desta has a couple of constellations, her signature weapon, but again, it doesn't matter so much. Even at Constellation 0, with not her signature weapon, she deals pretty good damage. And by the way, it's not a seal for her. Like in Not Cry, she actually should do better damage because of resonance, because of new set for her. So yeah, we're going to get like pretty good stuff. Feel free to change and experiment. Oh yeah, like let's then try this one. I still like anyway, like when it comes to first team and second one, this team is crazy for first like boss. You still can use citlali because you know why? Again, like skirk is Shenhei is better. So you can go the team like that. You can go mavuika, you can go citlali, you can go Bennett. And I mean, xilonen in that case would be better, you know? But just a second, let me just check. Xilonen would be nice. I have two characters in mind, like I want to get, like Mirak, you know what, like if I'm not mistaken, you have Mavuika at level 0 and you have which one, like New Wallet or like which one at level 0? So yeah, like you can go for them, but yeah, just like if it's like if you're going to keep it at level, keep them at level 0, I would say like it's better to skip them, you know? It's still up to you. So yeah, in that case, xilonen would be nice, you know? But you also can go... By the way, how's your Varesa? If you have Varesa. Oh, you don't have Varesa for real? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, xilonen in that case would be nice, but you know, when it comes to last one... yeah... Your Sucrose is level 20. You know what? Oh, like I use like this team against the last boss. It was like, and actually you can clear that with that team. It was like Inefa, it was Shinchu, it was official and sucrose. And you use sucrose as a main DPS, by the way. Official and sucrose. Unfortunately, yeah, on your account, it's actually pretty, like, it's a little bit difficult to do, you know? And by the way, like, yeah, sucrose is like, just a second, you told me that sucrose is low constellation. Oh my god, that's true. Yeah, like, in that case, I would say yes, it's better to use Kazuha, maybe. Yeah. That is true, actually. How is that possible? You have like only constellation 2. Damn, that's crazy, actually. My sucrose, yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's like, you know, like, it's kind of like, I tell you like the same thing again and again and again. It's the first time, if I'm not mistaken, today I was talking about sucrose. Sorry about that. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, sucrose is constant. It's still like, you still can use, huh? Because like, yeah, but it's not for, yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's just... Let's use Nevolet. Oh no. When rerun, I skip the banner. What's that? She's so rare to rerun that. You mean sucrose? You know, like, yes and no. I don't know. Like, I got sucrose a long time ago, but yeah, like, you know, kinda. I agree with you. Because I don't remember when we got sucrose last time. That is true. That is true. And by the way, you know what, guys? Don't forget about, like, Chronicle Wish. According to the leaks, we're going to get, like, Chronicle Wish within... 6.0. I don't know if it's true or not. It's possible. Okay, let's try this one. And by the way, you know what, Desta? Even if I mess up with like that teams, you actually can check the teams like in here. Just a second. Yeah, you always can check the teams if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Like the team you used completely, like in... Oh yeah, you will grab that one by yourself. So yeah. Unfortunately, yes, I couldn't do this one. Would be nice to do this one, not gonna lie. It looks like way better. But you know what the problem is? The problem is it's the same skins. Yeah, they looks pretty good, but it's the same skins. Also, for the last, meanwhile my Bennett, Shanling, and Shinchu already cons 20. Yeah, I know that, because you know why? Like, we actually got a ton of like, you tell me, a ton of reruns for Bennett, for Shinchu. That is true. You can. Oh yeah, which mod is that? Oh yeah. Can you do this abyss with friend? This, yeah, you can. You can do this this Stygian Onslaught up to level 5 with your friends. And by the way, you can grab the stuff. I mean, like, let me show you. Only like fearless mode. Up to fearless mode, you can do like in co-op mode. So yeah, you need to do that, like something like that. You need to either join to another world. So yeah, fearless mode, and you see that match. So yeah, and you can grab the stuff. So yeah, you can grab like gems and 2 Dust of Alignments. All right. Let me try new wallet. You know, like actually, like new wallet should be alright. The only problem is, I mean, I don't know if it's possible to do with new wallet though. Let me try the team like Desta used before. So it was like new wallet. It was like yeah, xilonen. Again, like problem with xilonen is like that Cinder City. And let's go Kazuha. Just a second. Let me check the characters. Your new wallet is actually cool when it comes to Kazuha though. Okay, nice. I didn't expect that. Nice, nice. At least like, yeah, you need some energy recharge on him. Inefo is cool. Your Inefo is actually, I like it. You give her like, I would say like it's better to give more attack, you know. By the way, you know what, like if you remember you suggest me to go for attack, I did the same. I go double attack. At the moment I have 2.6 attack, something like that, which is actually like, gives like pretty good damage and also pretty good EM buff. Alright, so yeah, let's give it a try. I think I need to do some like...
Silence!
Bring it!
Bow your head.
to be honest, I never used that.
Ultimatum protocol.
Actually, it's not a bad thing.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Preparing for Desta.
I messed up with rotation, definitely.
Silence!
Bring it!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Settle down!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Ultimatum protocol.
Wind strike.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Installation chamber deployed. As one with wind and cloud.
I didn't expect that.
Silence!
Okay, I didn't expect that actually. Yes, it's like not a great time, but still. Several times, what? I saw one lunar chart. Yeah, that is true. 2.6k crazy. Yeah, like, you mean like that attack? Yeah. I prepared a crit rate. You forgot to make the hat wet before using Kazuha. Yeah, like I messed up with rotation. You are right. I completely... You have defeated the most powerful force with a... What is that? I mean like, return, okay. You want me to keep like this one? Like Desta. Mercy Hunter and Golden Troop. My head would, yeah. Yes, Mercy, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, like, yeah, it's like... yeah, like, let's say, like, it's not a bad team. I didn't expect that. You know what's the problem is? I mean... But yeah, like, I will try this team as well, you know? I will try this team as well. I use like 4-star teams though, but yeah, it's not on like diary mode. But yeah, it's actually pretty fast. You know, I didn't expect that. Yeah, your new wallet is crazy as hell. That is true with Constellation 1 because it's additional damage. But again, all of the damage, like I mean Electro 1, is converted. So because of that, and also, okay, like, I actually didn't expect that. Genshin change a lot. Yeah, like Mirak, you know what? Like Genshin like change. Let's say like that. Genshin. No, it's not Genshin. Like you know, like Hoyo changed the Genshin a lot. Why? Hoyo just want us to go for new characters. That's it. But that's obvious. You know why? Because Hoyo needs you to spend more. Like, yeah, you know, more primogems to get new characters, which actually obvious. But yeah, that lunar charge is actually cool. My Constellation 2 in FI hits harder than Constellation 2 Newell at LoL. Yeah, that is true. Oh my god, like, Mirak, you didn't play since like Skirk? That's terrible. What can I say? Yeah, you know what, let's do it again. I just like, yeah, I did like something. You know why? Like, yeah, I need to use normal attack.
Bow your head.
Wind Strider.
Defensive mode engaged.
Silence.
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for Desta.
Settle down.
Let me do like rotation, you know why?
Let the mighty
Actually,
be
when you do
humbled.
rotation, you can do way better damage.
Bring it!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nut. Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode. Installation chamber deployed.
Silence.
Bring it!
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud. Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for Desta.
Settle down. The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fast, not gonna lie. Like, yeah, you can actually do like way better. Well, like, I'm on guarantee, so I stop playing, so I don't waste until like Dvalin or the other male characters. Dvalin, I mean, you mean Dvalin? We're not. You mean like, oh yeah, I got it. Dvalin, you mean like, yeah, we're not going to get Dvalin. We're going to get Durin. Like not Dvalin. But again, it's a dragon anyway. Sorry, Desta, like, yeah, but artifacts, like, it's trash as hell. My bad. But yeah, I can't do anything with that, you know? Yeah, Durin, that is true. Don't think I can get, like, I can clear it before the entered second phase, though, to get, like... No, it's possible. Like, definitely possible. You know? It's definitely possible. Your account is actually eligible to do that. And you see, it's not so difficult. At least give it a try. You know, you definitely can clear, like, first boss. Definitely, if you do some adjustment. You definitely can clear second one if you have low ping. Again, you know what's the problem with this boss? Unfortunately, oh yeah, what can I do? I will do the stream on my account, maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, we'll see. And I will do like diary mode for the first time. I will keep it for that day. So yeah, I will show you like, since I have pretty low ping, I can keep that boss. You know what? Let me just show you. Dvalin isn't playable. Oh, Dvalin, come on, like Mirak, you just like, you know what? I can keep that boss like when he first gets the shield, I like within this damage. Just imagine, I clear so much HP when he gets the shield for the first time. I will show you because of like, yeah, you know why is that? It's because of ping. So you need to apply more cryo again, like to get that. Dvalin is not like, come on, Mirak, you're just kidding. I think I can it. if I can bring my Constellation 6 Furina to a head, but I'll have less power point on second boss. About the second boss, just a second. Yeah, maybe. You know, like, it's, to be honest, it's a little bit difficult to say, like, because, like, yeah, you need to do some test. You know, when it comes to second boss and third boss, yeah, that is true. You can actually, like, clear... Oh my god. Just a second. This menu actually a little bit like, yeah, you need to click on the ball. Dwalin is a human-like dragon. Dwalin was introduced in Mondstadt. Like, come on, like, Mirak, just stop it. We're not going to get playable Dwalin. I sort of didn't mean that, Mirak. That's the why you have a flex C6 for No, it's not. So yeah, let's say like that. When it comes to second boss, actually, you can clear it with Arlecchino team. You know, because it's Electro Shield. You can go with Pyro, and you will be completely okay, you know? So yeah. So you can, like, yeah, actually, like, skip Skirk completely. We have a lot of teams, like, when it comes to, like, that Turtle boss, actually. With Turtle, yes, you can also use, like... Yeah, Arlecchino is okay. You can use Mualani, by the way, you know? Mualani is also pretty good. I heard from someone he is going to be playable. No, like Miracle, like, yeah, we're going to get like Durin playable. Not Durin is kind of dragon, which was a dragon. Then he gets a human form. By the way, it was you know why? Like you don't play the game, but in some you tell me quests and wall quest and like Archon quest, etc., something like that, we get some info, you know, about the future characters, etc., something like that. So yeah, the Dwalin, like, I don't know if Dwalin going to be playable, to be honest, if I'm not mistaken, not, but Durin definitely is going to be playable, and we will get him within 6.1 or 6.2, something like that. Mualani meta again. Actually, you know what about Mualani? If you ask me, I just told that like about like maybe 30 or 40 minutes ago. Mualani actually is the most flexible character within this Stygian Onslaught. Because Mualani can be used against like Cactus, Mualani can be used against Turtle, and Mualani can be used against Papilia. Against all of the bosses, by the way, at Constellation 0, yes, would be nice to use her signature, but she can be used, just imagine. And also, when it comes to previous Stygian Onslaught, she also can be used against literally all of the bosses, if I'm not mistaken. You know, like, I want to go for Mualani. I know it's kind of like make no sense now, you know why? I have Nuvolet, Not Cries on the way, we're going to get Columbina. Columbina is, by the way, Hydro, as you know. So I know that it makes no sense, but you know, like Mualani is, if you have Mualani, just I would suggest you to just build her because she's actually crazy. So yeah, alright guys, maybe that's it for today, because like Desta is kind of like, yeah, we have a time difference, you know, like yeah, that was not bad, but yeah, again, like Desta definitely can improve the timing, definitely. I will do the stream on maybe on Twitch in couple days. By the way, you know why? I forgot that you can grab 30 primogems when you by watching that Twitch. I completely forgot about that, but I still have time. You still have time, and I still have time until like, if I'm not mistaken, 19th this month. So yeah, in couple days I will do like the stream, and I will do some like a couple, maybe one diary mode with Turtle, because Turtle is the only one which I can beat maybe in diary mode. Like this one is difficult. Would be nice to have Constellation 6 and Constellation 6, but yeah, it's yeah, it's a little bit like, yeah, difficult at the moment. You're welcome, Desta. Actually, that's like thank you like for that opportunity, not gonna lie. It was actually fun. I didn't expect I can clear it. You know why? I thought it would be, if you remember last time when I struggling with that tulip, you know? Yeah, I thought it would be the same, you know? I will spend a lot of time on spectator. I didn't expect this team will work. Yes, you have like Mavuika Constellation 6, but anyway, you know? And I was worried about like this boss. But looks like, you know, like if you have Inefa, actually even without Inefa you can clear it. You can add any electro. You can add, in this case, maybe ororon. By the way, ororon is also helpful. But yeah, you use ororon in here. So yeah. But again, you need to do some adjustment. If you do some adjustment, you can do like way faster, by the way. Especially this one, definitely 60 seconds is possible. Just like change artifacts, you will get way more better damage. And by the way, let me show you something. Just like couple seconds or so. If you have high ping,
Rise with the sun. Farewell.
Drop your weapons. First, let's move!
Light up the blazing
like
sun.
it's better to do like something like that.
Incinerate!
You know why?
Full throttle!
Tell me what you see.
Final warning! Faster, stronger! On my mark!
Just a second, like yeah, I messed up. So yeah.
Burn it down!
Time to say hello.
Stop right there! Hands where I can see them! Quick as a flash! Start the clock!
Light up the blazing sun! Rise with the sun!
Not too far now. Go! You're free now.
Final warning!
I messed up.
Stronger! Let's...
Pyroclastic
I messed up a little bit. So you see, like the point is, like you see, like I did like a little bit faster. You know what the point is? So yeah, like I messed up a little bit because I didn't use Chevroux's hold skill on the last time. The point is, in case you have high ping, doing like double charge, double donut then dash is better on Mavuika than like that crazy combo, you know, when you do like dash, when you do charge, dash, normal, charge, dash, normal. It's possible, but with high ping you still lose something, you know, just keep that in mind. So yeah, you do like double dash, double charge, not charge, double donut. Just, oh yeah, let me just, I will use it all, so yeah, you can like, okay, at least something, you know, okay, I will keep it as well, so yeah, I will, best of luck with this one. Okay, so yeah, like that's a if you do some adjustment to your account, you definitely can clear it with 60 seconds. Definitely, like no way you can't. It's actually like would be easy. Hearing double donut makes me hungry. Oh, for real? That's all right. So yeah, okay. And by the way, don't forget to do the dailies. So yeah, because like you haven't finished it. It's actually like 60 primogems. Why not? It's still up to you completely. But yeah. All right. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining. That's it for today. I will be online maybe like not tomorrow, but maybe the day after tomorrow on Twitch. So yeah, feel free to join. I will do some Stygian Onslaught again on my account. Maybe we will get some news. I don't think we will get something crazy because like yeah, Hoyo already did something crazy. They nerfed all of the stuff according to like which is like related to Not Cry. They just like give us like the biggest nerf like ever. But again, it happens, you know, why not? Like, let's say it's bad, but it is what it is. Like, we can't do not. Anyway, like, the characters are still pretty good. I mean, like Flints, Ilauma, they're actually not bad, but they nerfed. So yeah, thank you very much for joining once again, guys, and bye bye, guys. Bye bye.
All things come to an end, even time itself.